Hey guys, Brandonia Productions here. Now this video would normally be uploaded to YouTube, but to celebrate the new renovation of Megabyte TV, which is created by Mobile Phone 2003, Duncan, Mob3, whatever you want to call him, or it, to celebrate the celebration, I'm going to give you guys a nice Megabyte TV only access tutorial. Now, this, as you may know, if you're on my YouTube channel, you'll know that I'm making a series of tutorials on how to create your own website for personal use or for small businesses. Well, now I'm going to teach you how to create your own software for personal use. Okay, now as you know, I own a website called brandonsoft.com. Okay, I make software, and if you go here, you can press files and see all the software I make. And right now I'm actually going to teach you how to make software using the same coding I use when I'm making software. This is going to be a long series of tutorials, maybe 10 part, and it's only going to be available to people on the Megabyte TV website. And yeah, so to get this the editor for the coding that we're going to use, you're actually going to want to Google. It's called Visual Basic 2008 Express Edition. Just want to click on the first link, microsoft.com/express/VB. You're just going to want to press download, because that's all you're going to want. Download. Now, it takes a while to download, so I'm just going to go over it right now. If you take a look at this picture, this is the basic editor. Now you can make programs like they have right here. Of course, that is really hard to do. I don't know how you would do that, but yeah, you could create programs that big, or you could create simple programs like this. Contact Manager looks like they have. But yeah, just download this program. And once you download it, you're going to want to open it up. It takes a while to open up, so I'm going to pause it. Now, while it's opening up, it's actually going to tell you have a 30-day version. This 30-day version is free, and after the 30 days, you have to register. But the good news is the registration is also free. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is press Create Project over here in the Recent Projects section, and we're going to make a Windows Forms application. This is the basic Windows application with the user interface. We're just going to name it Megabyte Tutorial. Now, how this program works is, once it loads up, we'll give it some time here. Okay. What the heck just happened? Decided to minimize itself? Okay. Now, how this program works is, this is going to be your layout, okay? Now, in here, in this box right here, you have your form layout. A form is what the Windows project is going to be made out of. As you can see, it looks like any other Windows application. Over here in the Solution Explorer, you have the different parts of your application, so if you have multiple forms. Over here you have the properties of the selected item, and over here in the toolbox, if you just drag your mouse over that, you can select several items to put into your form. So we're just going to experiment here by clicking on the form and then going down to properties and choosing text. If we edit the text, we can change it to mega-byte.tv. Now you may be thinking, ooh, this looks pretty easy, but you need to make your program function. So if we go into Common Controls and then press button, we're going to drag that into there. Just going to have one button. That's what our program is going to do. It's going to have one button. Okay, it's going to be in the middle. Now, if you notice, that's a pretty boring project. And and this little green arrow up at the top is the debugging tool. Okay. So that starts our project and tests it for us. So we're going to click that green arrow, and it loads what we made. If you notice, there is our project. This is what we just made. But if you notice, if I press the button, it doesn't do anything. So that we're gonna have to do. How are we gonna do this, you may ask? Well, if you double click on the button, you'll get this big empty white space with a couple words in it. This is called the coding area. The coding area is where you could insert your own coding and actually get a response. So the coding is going to be in the next tutorial, but just for an example, I'm going to do a sample code, message box, mega-byte TV. Okay, we're going to be discussing this in the next tutorial, but see, once you enter the coding and press the button, something happens. Okay, thanks for watching this tutorial, part 1 of how to create your own software for Windows. Please rate, comment, and you can't subscribe because it's Megabyte TV, but yeah, thanks for watching.